What's going on, guys? I'm Jake, the offensive gamer, and this is Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. It's been almost exactly a year since I beat the original, or main game, you know, the New Order, and to me, at least, I consider that to be my favorite game of 2014. If you go back and watch the ending video in the credits, I said up to that point it was the best game I'd played of 2014. And I think I remember saying something like, but you know, Watch Dogs is coming around the corner, so that might not last for very long. Holy shit, that was, wow. Well, anyway, so I'm really excited about this. You know, I thought that Wolfenstein: The New Order was one of the few original and interesting concepts of last year, and you know, this is going back to the 1940s, I believe, you know, the basis of what Wolfenstein came from. But nonetheless, I think it'll be interesting to check out. A couple things that should be understood is that I am not extremely proficient in first-person shooters. That is not really something I'm great at. I like playing first-person shooters, but it's not something that I'm going to act like I'm some sort of MLG pro or anything like that. I played on normal with the New Order, and I'm going to do that again here. If you are curious as to how I played Wolfenstein: The New Order, I will go ahead and leave a link at the end of the video for you to check out that whole playlist. And the difference between how I'm going to do this and how I did the New Order is I'm going to do this completely blind. I used to do playthroughs where I would pre-play something and then I would do it again for a recording. And the reason why I did that is just so I didn't get confused and, you know, things wouldn't take as much time. But it's gotten to the point where my recording software doesn't take up nearly as much space, so I can take more time with it. And I'm better at commentary now, so, you know, it's not as easy for me to get frustrated and get out of it. Anyway, I'm talking about stuff that really doesn't matter, so I'm gonna stop that. Let's get started.
This war is a disease, passed through blood spilled by warriors. I feel the winds from the gathering storm.
Im Hauptquartier des Führers sprach der Oberkommandierende des Heeres am 15. März 1946 über die jüngsten Erfolge der deutschen Armee. Voller Zuversicht, dass der Endzug in nur wenigen Jahren zu erreichen sei, sprach er dem großen Fortschritt der deutschen Waffentechnologie unter der Führung von General Wilhelm Strasse einen großen Anteil an.
I hope you don't mind the weight of the world on your shoulders, Agent Blazkowicz.
I've got pretty solid shoulders, Agent 1.
Well, we're losing the bloody war.
Nobody told me.
HQ's put a tight lid on it. General Deathset is manufacturing unstoppable killing machines in a secret compound. One of his lieutenants, Helga von Schabs, is keeping the folder mentioned in your mission briefing at her base of operations, Castle Wolfenstein. This folder contains the location of Deathset's compound. Could be our last chance, this, before the Nazis wipe out all that's good in the world.
America would never fold.
All right, here's the checkpoint. Remember your cover. Commander Franz, Nazi bastard from the SS in Frankfurt.
Die Papiere bitte.
Hier.
What's up?
Fahren Sie zum Kontrollpunkt da vorne und zeigen Sie dort Ihre Papiere.
Vielen Dank. Wiedersehen. You and me, Blazkowicz. We're a good team. We can do this. Okay, look. You're German? Frankly, it's atrocious. So no talking. And keep your gun holstered for as long as you can. The papers Kester prepared for you are in the glove box. There. Okay. Let's go. And remember, stay focused, stay quiet, and follow me, right?
Commandant Franz, aus Frankfurt. Guten Morgen, guten Morgen. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's probably the best way of going about it. Wesley. Alright, are there any bios I can read? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. That's okay, though. It's not a big deal. March 1946 feels like the war should be over, but it's not. The OSA director has sent me to the German Alps near Paderborn village. Helgen von Schabs, an occult researcher whose base of operations is located in the old castle Wolfenstein, is in the possession of a top-secret folder. This folder is supposed to hold documents revealing the location of Death's Head's compound. We find the folder, we can launch an assault on Death's Head and bring that old bastard down for good. So, gotta keep a low profile, follow Wesley into Castle Wolfenstein, and find that document folder with the location of Death's Head's compound. Alright.
Himmels Willen, stramm stehen, Fritz. Herr Jäger kommt gleich. Jawohl, er macht Hundefutter aus dir, wenn er dich so sieht. Was soll ich denn dann deiner Mutter erzählen? Entschuldige, Onkel. Nenn mich nicht so. Entschuldigung.
Yeah, I'm not going to read those just because, from what I remember of the New Order... Oh, excuse me, sir. What I remember of the New Order, there were a lot of notes, so I'm not going to spend my entire time playing this game reading.
Alles klar.
Yo.
Guten Morgen, Herr Jäger.
Was gibt's, Greta?
Die Papiere bitte.
Augenblick, warten Sie. Aus Frankfurt. Sind Sie Frankfurter?
Ja, ein Hotdog.
So ein komischer Kauz. Die spinnen, die Amis. Hotdog. Die wird sich wundern, wenn wir an der Macht sind. Weiter. Kreta. Bei Fuß.
Alright, that went okay. Little tense, but no big deal.
Hot dog.
Reckon I had to say something.
That was Rudy Jaeger, Helga's second in command. I hear he feeds his dogs with prisoners from the castle's dungeon.
We're taking a tram? Alright, Rudy Jaeger is Helga's second in command at Castle Wolfenstein's prison dungeon. Before being assigned to Castle Wolfenstein, Jaeger used to work as General Death's Head's personal dog trainer. One of Jaeger's favorite pastime activities is to feed his dogs with prisoners. Basically what the guy just said. That guy looks so similar to the guy who took care of Max in the New Order. Maybe it is the same person, but he's a little big. So, I'm not so sure about that.
Guten Morgen.
I can't remember his name, so that's why
Morgan.
I'm having trouble. Hi.
Helga von Schabs. What a nasty piece of work. Handpicked by Death's Head himself as a key member of the SS Paranormal Division. You know, I had the misfortune of encountering her on a mission to Tanganyika. Did I ever tell you about that, Blazkowicz? I was sick with blackwater fever at the time. Possibly the worst day of my life. Not even a heavy diet of whiskey could improve my condition, if you can imagine. Anyway, this castle, Helga owns it. It's her occult research center. Now we need to take down Death's Head or the war will be lost. And Helga is vital in doing this. There's a top secret document folder in Helga's office. It should give us the location of Death's Head's compound. Once we have that, well then, we can launch an assault on his base of operations. Shoot him dead. Turn this failure of a war around and be back just in time for tea.
Well, it seems like that's not going to work out too well, given what happened in the 60s, but, you know, it's worth a shot. Who knows, maybe we're in a time machine or something. Gonna kill Death's Head before it could all happen.
Off you go. I'll disable the alarm. You head for Helga's research center. We'll stay in touch via radio. Leaving the channel.
Alright. Where do you want me to go? Oh, over here. Okay, got it. Find Helga's research center. You got it. Oh, hey. I'm, just like you. Yep. I'm German as well. Yeah, totally. Okay. You, salute me. Hey. Fine. Fuck you then.
Das in die Hände bekämst, was Sie gestern in den Ruinen gefunden haben, könntest du dir vielleicht so eine Reise leisten.
Was haben Sie denn da gefunden?
Irgendein Kelch. Über 1000 Jahre alt. Der muss König Otto gehört haben.
Wo ist der?
In einer der Kisten, die zur Burg gebracht werden sollen. Helga ist ganz verrückt nach dem Scheiß. Besonders nach allem, was mit König Otto zu tun hat.
Denkst du, es würde jemand...
You guys are boring. I'm hoping you were going to say something interesting. It was hard to find a uniform that would fit BJ's massive build, so the OSA hired a tailor and made a custom uniform. Cool. So this game is 8 chapters long, which I think is about half of what the New Order was.
Inside the elevator.
Roger that. Guard spotted. Going in for the kill. Shh. There you go now. Sleep tight. Was ist?
Okay, gotta be careful. It's been so long since I played this game. I think I'm... Do I have any, knives? I don't think so. Doesn't seem like there's anybody else. How do I reload? Yo, how do I reload? No, I can't. Okay. Fuck. There.
Up on the catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
Yeah, I'll take all these weapons. Fuck it, why not? Take all this stuff. Hey, I recognize that thing.
I'll take a gander up here. Look for a safe. That's where the folder should be.
Oh, I shouldn't have taken that.
Where do you keep your secrets?
I'm not going to take another overcharge because that's stupid.
Now, if I was in a safe, where would I hide? Well, I guess I wouldn't hide because I wouldn't be sentient, would I? But I guess I would just be. So, where would I be then?
Is he trying to, like, make an anti-joke or something?
Blazkowicz, go through every nook and cranny. We're not leaving here without that folder.
I'm looking. Hold on. God damn it. I'm just trying to find some weapons first.
I found the safe, but the bloody folder is gone. It's just not there. I saw a radio down there. Use it to contact Kessler. Tell him we can't find the folder. Make it snappy, Blazkowicz. I'll stay on the lookout.
I will take as long as I need to. You be patient. Christ. Okay, so that's what I need to do, but first, let's get everything we need. There might be some more stuff I can take. Wait. Yep, there we are.
Get on the radio and contact Kessler, Blazkowicz.
Got it.
No time to bloody waste.
Yeah, we do. We have plenty of time to waste, clearly. If we didn't, I would have a bunch of guys shooting at me right now, so we have time.
There is a radio on your floor. Use it to contact Kessler. We need to figure out a new plan.
I got it! Calm the fuck down! Alright, so there was some stuff right here, I think. Yeah, there we are. Note from Research Assistant Lang. January 4th, 1945. Helga is Helga is in a meeting with the Fuhrer the whole week. Gotta shake his hand. Seemed like a very pleasant man, but his hands were clammy and cold. There was a faint, unpleasant odor, too. Helga assigned me to lead the research team while he was preoccupied with our visitor. Discoveries of note: an ancient construction sketch logged in between two wooden panels seemed to have been used during the building of this castle. Castle was commissioned by King Otto to be grandiose, impressive, terrifying to his enemies. Must have been quite the sight back then, a marvelous technical achievement by any standards. What piqued my interest was when I looked at the sketches and saw several spaces I could find no entrance to. Maybe some kind of hidden opening device. We'll report this to Helga immediately when she is not otherwise engaged. Could it be the last treasure of King Otto? Lang. We also saw those guys back at the entrance not too long ago talking about a guy named King Otto, so that's interesting. I imagine that's going to come into play at some point. February 28th, 1946. Note from Research Assistant Winkler. Nice name. Research Assistant Ernst Ziegler was burned to death today when performing an experiment on Object 12-1 from the Wolfberg Dig. A small explosion occurred when Herr Ziegler? It would probably be Herr Ziegler. Tried to operate the object. His torso caught fire and the fire spread to his head. We tried to put the fire out, but eventually he succumbed to the flames. I am now forced to write a letter to his wife. Need to come up with a good explanation. 12-1 is a large, crude-looking device which holds a series of optical lenses, an incinerator with traces of magnesium, and other as of yet unidentified components. We have dated the device to circa 964 AD. It's likely to have been intended as a stationary weapon for larger battles. Uncertain if it ever was deployed in battle or if a version was ever developed which functioned without engulfing its user in flames. I wonder, could this device be what Albert Einstein proposed as a laser in his paper on the quantum theory of radiation? If so, we might be on the verge of the greatest scientific discovery of the decade. Once safety procedures have been improved, the experiments will continue. Cool. All right.
Pathfinder calling Landseer. Come in, Landseer. Over.
This is Landseer speaking. Over.
Landseer, we can't find Lucy's present. Over.
Pathfinder, I have new information regarding Lucy's present. Rendezvous with me as soon as you can. We will discuss further. Over.
Roger. Pathfinder out.
Uh-oh.
Bloody hell. Hold them off, Blazkowicz. I'll find us an escape route. Remember, nothing good left in the world. Shoot those Nazis, Blazkowicz.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Was that you trying to get me? Alright, it seems like there's a sniper. I heard grenade. Shit! Jesus Christ, that thing was right on me. And you're about to blow up. Oh! I guess that guy's a rookie. He's just like standing there. Die. Fuck. Well then, excuse me. My nose itches. Is this just gonna keep going?
How's that exit coming along, Wesley?
Yeah, just don't answer, that's fine. It's not like I need immediate assistance or anything. I really don't, this is pretty easy. My shooting is shit, but I'm sure that'll change eventually.
And we still have a chance. Kessler knows something.
Well, it's worth bloody note if we don't get out of this place. Look, I found a way out. Come here, I'll help you out.
Seems like the shooting's a little bit better. God damn it,
We're meeting Kessler in the village tavern.
Roger that.
There we are. Get up here, quick as you can.
Okay, that's him. Let's go. The fuck? Alright, yeah, cool. Are those like xenomorph heads or something?
Let's go, Blazkowicz.
Alright, hold on. I've got to read something. I'm bored. Alright, Helga's Diary, entry number 1, January 6, 1945. Leg has kept me up the last couple of nights. Terrible itching. Fortunate side effect. Time to think and study. I think I understand more about who my ancestor King Otto was. His ambitions and dreams. The righteous fire that burnt within him. Almost, I would dare say, divine in nature. He was destined to be the Holy Roman Emperor. What is my destiny? Or rephrase, can my destiny be controlled? Yesterday we found King Otto's secret study chamber, thanks to my research assistant. Valuable things hidden inside. Research papers, alchemical texts, maps. I reminded briefly, painfully, of when I found my father hanging from the ceiling in his study at the old estate. How cold its great halls seemed after, as if it died with him. Should not dwell on these things. Concentrate on the research. We'll go for refreshments despite the late hour. What's that? Helga's letter. Helga's letter? What? Yeah, that is extremely long. I'm not going to read all of that. Sorry. I'm just not doing that.
Before the Nazi stampede arrives. Get inside.
Alright, hold on.
Turning back
Quiet.
now, BJ. Keep moving.
Helga's Diary, entry number 2, September. Read so much about Wolfsburg now. I worry my eyes will begin to bleed. This damnable, fascinating city, something important here. I could feel it. Certainly seemed important to my ancestor, King Otto. Concluded so far. King Otto found parchments in fragments. Well, does any of this actually matter? Okay, so he found a bunch of interesting items. However, whatever he constructed seems it was lost in the fire that razed the town to the ground. Most people should probably stop there, but I have this hunger in me to know more. I blame you, Father, for this. I will keep banging my head into this until it either kills me or I break through to the other side. Tonight's wine, a refreshing, I can't pronounce that word. Very good with cheese and sausage. You got sausage. Dicks. Shit. Oh, this is